Okay, here we go. Welcome to Dry Farts with our special guest, comedian Rose Verdugo.
Hi,
how you doing?
Good. Did you see me look at the camera?
You can look at the camera, you look at us, look at Dana.
Oh my God.
Just be like
it's natural. Be natural.
Right?
Exactly.
We're at
No
a dive
cameras,
bar
no
just hanging
lights.
out. Yeah. But we have the
Completely
very
natural.
funny Rose
Thank
Verdugo.
you.
And we're
Sometimes.
so glad. No, you are very funny. That's why I wanted John. And thank you for coming. I just explained to you what Dry Farts meant, the show.
Yeah.
Which is, just like a hot take in sports. We called it Dry Farts, the bad take. That's what it is. And thank you for joining us. If you're watching us on YouTube, make sure you hit the subscribe button. That helps out. And also, check out our Patreon. The link will be in the show notes. Patreon.com/dryfarts. We have bonus episodes. We're going to have a bonus episode with Rose.
Nice.
Yeah, so it's very good.
Ooh, I like bonuses.
Oh, there's a lot of bonus.
Give me a bonus.
No, thank you so much for doing this show.
Yeah, I'm excited. And it was just literally 2 blocks away.
Yeah,
from
you
my
could
house.
probably walk.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I live so close to you.
Oh, no way.
Yeah.
Sweet.
Well, I love Rose also because she's funny, but also big Phoenix Suns fan.
Hell yeah.
I was going to say, is
that
why
Yep, look at her shirt. I'm the only one who knows.
I was going to wear my Booker jersey. And I'm like,
Oh.
nah, I better not.
We should have coordinated.
I know, we should have. Because I feel like we have to at this
This
point.
is playoff season.
We have to. We all have to come together and it's going to happen. It is in my lifetime.
I'm with you.
We're so close. It's such a good team.
So cool.
Yeah,
We're going to make it. We're going to make it.
Well, we can talk Suns. I'll tell you this right now. As a Phoenix Suns fan, lifelong, since 1988, I was a Suns fan. And this year, they have a shot, but I'm a little concerned of a few things.
Okay.
No depth on this team. They cannot put away these guys early. The Clippers, who are shorthanded, no stars. Who was injured? Kawhi Leonard.
Yeah.
And who's the other fucko? Paul George. Okay, I'm a little concerned. I'm a very optimistic fan of all my teams. That concerns me a little bit.
Okay.
How do you feel?
I feel like they're coming together as a team.
Right.
I don't know. Aiden is kind of like, can you get it together, buddy?
Why does he have hands? They don't work.
Yes, but I feel like just give Booker the ball.
Yep.
And Kevin Durant is doing great. And they're all coming together, and I feel like they're going to do it. I think every game they're going to get better and better. And I know some people are like, we don't have time for that, for them to get better every game.
Right.
I don't care. Just win. And get us to the next level because they've done it before. I know they could do it again. And Chris Paul has been doing great, right? Yep. So I'm just excited. I want to go to as many games as I can, and I just don't want to leave this earth until the Phoenix Suns win a championship.
Hallelujah! Right? God bless you. Amen. You just, if you're running for president, I vote for you right now. I'm with you as a lifelong Suns fan.
We have to do it.
I remember I used to go to the games in the Coliseum all the time.
Yes,
I missed the Madhouse on McDowell.
Yes, and born and raised in Phoenix, my family, we're all diehard Phoenix Suns fans, and I don't want to get all sad on you guys.
No, please.
But my dad, my God, he gosh, I hope I don't pass away and the Phoenix Suns haven't won a championship. Of course he did a few years ago. I know. So every year I'm like, Dad, this is for you.
Was he alive during the finals?
No.
When they went?
No. So we're like all Arizona. I'm all Arizona teams. I know, some people have other football teams. I mean, I know.
Yeah.
You're literally, I only know 2 Bills fans, you and this other guy.
Well, there's a lot of us. I
remember.
We're the Bills Mafia.
Yeah. And he was so sad. And I was with them. We were hanging out that year. They went to the Super Bowl and lost. What was it? 90?
Oh, yeah. 91 to 94.
Yeah. And he cried a little.
Well, that was a tough time. I was a little kid, but
I know. You're a youngster.
Yeah, I was
in college.
Oh, really? Oh, you look young.
I know. Thanks.
Wow, good job. Wow, I didn't really. Wow, you look great.
Yeah, I don't want. You guys, this is my year. I turned 50. I know.
Really?
I know. You guys were like, oh my God, stop. You look 40. Thanks.
No, wow.
Yeah,
good job.
I know. Thanks. I get a lot of hollis from younger guys, which is weird. But
there you go. We'll take it. Yeah, they don't need Viagra yet. So
God,
no. That's not.
I think I need Viagra.
Do they make a lady Viagra? Isn't there a lady version?
Lady Blue Check?
Yeah, there is something.
Is there?
I think.
Oh my God!
I saw a commercial. It was something you suffer from vaginal dryness during intercourse, and I was like,
Holy smokes, Geoff.
I think there is a thing. I don't know.
I think there is.
Yeah.
There's gotta be.
Yeah. Well, I'll tell you what will make a vagina not dry. Devin Booker. You know what I'm saying, ladies? Right?
Yeah.
Everybody.
Oh
I love Devin Booker.
Oh my God, same.
Oh yeah,
I love him.
Well, growing up when you were a Suns fan, my favorite player of all time, and I still have the pennant. My first son's game is from autograph from Tom Chambers. TC was my hero.
Oh, lucky. I don't have anything autographed, but the saddest year was '93.
Oh,
yeah,
like
I remember.
I cried like a bitch
oh
too.
my God, that was
No.
that. I remember doing whippets and just being so sad. And like, I know I'm taking it back, but seriously,
Wow.
yeah, and that was probably like my favorite team.
That was,
right.
yeah, that
Barkley
was
on it. Kevin Johnson, of course, Marley. I have a
Thunder
Dan
Dan.
Marley jersey, and I got it from Peter Jordan.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I have
Yeah.
one of the original champion ones. Yeah.
Oh, cool,
Yeah.
cool.
White and purple.
And
That
then,
was
let's see. Yeah, so that was probably like my favorite team so far. And of course, like right now, Devin Booker is like one of my favorite because he's so young and I feel like he's just getting better and he's just an awesome kid. He's got style. He has a lowrider. What else?
Yeah, ladies like that. Ladies love that. He,
Yeah.
Well, that's the thing about him.
Good face
I know
for
everybody
son.
wants his massive cock, but here you can talk dirty on here, by the way.
I don't talk to her.
Because I'm sure he's hung like probably as big as Kevin Durant's leg. But the point is what I'm saying here. What's my point? I love Devin Booker because he's been loyal to the team.
Yeah.
Like when he got drafted, this team was shit and it was horrible. And and he was a star. And there's perfect time that guys, they check out on teams. They leave.
Yeah.
Like I'm out of here. I gotta win. I gotta win that ring.
Yeah.
He stuck around and he built this team.
Yeah, he did.
Yeah.
And funny story, my brother is like a huge like basketball fan, like any basketball. So he goes to the summer, the summer leagues.
So I went there in Vegas. I went one year.
Yes,
Yeah.
and he went the year Devin Booker just made.
I was at that one.
Yes,
Jeff
and-
Hornacek was the
oh
coach.
my gosh! And my brother, like my niece said, every time Booker would make a shot, he'd be like Booker. And like, Booker's like, who the hell is this guy? He's just like yelling, and he was like, my brother was so excited when we got Devin Booker.
Really?
So,
Yeah.
Yeah, he knew like you know what, we're headed there. I mean, I think we're gonna get it. We're
just-
close.
We're close.
You know?
I'm just concerned about depth.
Yeah.
Because I could see guys playing 50 minutes, 40 with an overtime game. Like,
Oh
yo,
my
coach, man,
God.
I need to rest. I could see.
Yeah.
Sorry, that was a little racist. But I could. I'm just a little nervous about.
Yeah,
no
yeah.
depth.
That was your basketball voice.
Yeah.
That is. I that's my Jason Williams voice.
Like I feel like fourth quarter like is
They
when
explode.
you get nervous, but then they're kind of like up by 10 and then they're like, okay, is it like,
Yeah.
are you guys
They seem to turn it up at the end.
like
Have
a
you
lot of
noticed that?
anxiety?
The second wind.
Second,
Yeah.
yes, like a dry fart, a second wind.
Yeah.
No, Rose, I'm so glad you came to the show because you were a little nervous because you didn't see the show. And you're nervous about the
No,
name.
I did see
which
the
was funny.
show, but I was, at first, I'm like, I better watch this because I watch it every time, you guys.
Oh, of course. Of course. You and my mom.
I watched Dana's episode. That was hilarious.
Oh, Dana, she's one of our best guests. So we love Dana. Yeah, Dana's in the room, guys. If
Oh, sorry, yeah.
she's on, yeah.
I love Dana.
No, everybody's here.
And
No,
Josh, of
she was one of our best ones. I just thought it was funny before the show. What were you nervous about? What you thought dry farts would be?
Well, I don't know. I was like thinking, gosh, dry farts. That's kind of.
Could mean so many things.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it could be so many things.
You thought it was a
and-
fetish site or something?
Yeah,
or?
I was like, damn, I wonder what Jeff's thinking. And then
This is like a YouTube video based. Like,
Yeah.
because sometimes, let's see who farts the loudest. Or,
Can you please fart into this jar?
Let's discuss
Yeah,
farts.
yeah, this
and-
is-
yeah, there you go. See, Josh, you.
Yeah.
I
I've
think
been on
you've
a
got
different show.
something. There you go. Yeah,
Like
so-
old school Howard
I've been
Stern.
tricked before, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah.
Jeff's tricked me before. No, I'm just kidding.
No.
Oh my gosh, yeah. So I really did think that, but
Yeah.
it's always fun. I was super happy you guys asked me. I haven't been on a podcast in a minute, so.
Oh no, we'll love that. And
Yeah.
you've been great so far, and you're going to keep
Thanks.
being great. No, thank you. No, I just want to establish that
Yeah.
the show is immature
Yeah.
humor because I don't want people
Right.
coming in and be like, "Whoa, what did they just say?" Like, and it's like, honey, it
Yeah.
says dry farts. What the fuck,
Yeah. Okay. I
Yeah.
got it.
There you
What
go.
do you expect from me?
Yeah, what do you expect? What the fuck? Yeah, and believe me, I've been through it.
Yeah.
But no, big time Suns, and I'm glad you didn't get scared and know this was not a fart fetish site.
Yeah.
Thank
Yeah.
you.
No.
Or a fart fest.
Yeah.
Oh gosh. Tell me about it.
Oh yeah.
That's
Well,
crazy.
I'm good right now. I did before the show. I'm clean. Had a
Good.
colonic, and actually on this show, we had an unaired episode where a guest showed us a picture of Elton John getting a colonic.
Oh wow.
I don't know if it was deep fake. I don't know. It was very interesting. I'll tell you after the show.
Wow.
He served
No,
it to
I've
me.
heard of this. Yeah.
Oh, you've seen the picture?
No, but I've heard of people getting those.
Yeah. Well, what do they do? They just
Doing it. Is that like you get your?
asshole cleaned out. Like
Yeah.
they put a tube. Yeah.
It was something like that.
Yeah. It's
Yeah,
healthy.
you can lose like 5 pounds.
Oh yeah. Does it make you lose weight?
I guess.
I think so.
In that case,
Yeah. Well, I mean, it's Well,
I know somebody that did it, and I was like, you could have just went to Taco Bell. But
this is a little cleaner.
$5. Oh,
you see that person, you're like, whoa, buddy, did you just eat some bad Taco Bell?
That
like,
Mexican
no, I got
pizza. Oh, it's delicious.
Yeah.
But it'll ruin it won't give you a dry one. I promise you that.
Yeah.
No, man, that's what do you remember your first Suns game? Remember who they were playing? Because I assume it was at the Coliseum.
Gosh. I was such a little kid. I didn't go like I was a kid, but I say the first game actually was at this new one, which isn't new anymore, right? And that was
it's like 30 years old.
Yeah, that was during the year 93. That was like
the finals year.
Yeah, that was like my first game I ever went to, because like I was working at that. I was in college. I was working. And the tickets were like really high. Like, I remember I had to walk really high and up the stairs, and I was with this guy. I wonder what happened to that bum. But anyways,
he in the game.
Yeah,
you lost?
I lost that contestant, but yeah,
it's all right.
And so since then, I mean, I was just happy to be there. It's just so much energy. Like if you can go to Suns game, like just go. It's so much fun. The energy in there, and just everybody's just like, yes, let's win. And even I know there some people are like, oh, bandwagon fans, whatever. I was born and raised here, so shut up.
Shut the fuck up.
Don't even go there with us. Yeah,
I hate that shit.
Have you been to a Mercury game?
I have not.
Okay, gotcha.
But I would like to.
I was going to ask you what's the difference,
Yeah.
I haven't been to a Suns game, but I've been to a Mercury game.
Yeah?
Oh,
yeah, I know.
really?
I would like to go to a Mercury. I just, just haven't. I mean, but I will soon, I guess. Now that you talked about it. And, my brother sells tickets, so I can get tickets anywhere. So I just went to the D-backs game on Friday. That was fun, too.
Oh, really? I've not been to one before the pandemic.
Wow, you've got to go. They're so much fun.
So different now, bro.
Well, here's the thing. My love of baseball has. I used to. That was my first love when I was a kid, and the Suns and the Giants. But the game is just not fun for me anymore. I don't know. Do you guys? So obviously, you guys all enjoy baseball.
Well,
I feel like,
I like winning. So.
Winning is nice.
I was
winning
there. They won. They beat the Padres.
Yeah, that's a good win. Was that the one where Zach Gallen threw 9?
Yeah. Was it like Friday night?
I think whatever the one they won 9-0 or something.
Yeah, that was it.
If they go against the Dodgers, though, forget about it. It's a Dodgers.
Yeah.
Feels like a Dodgers home game.
Oh, yeah.
That's
one thing about Arizona. That's
so
Phoenix.
bad.
There's so many people here that, like, they're not like Suns
From
fans,
here?
obviously.
Yeah.
They're not from here. Yeah, Dodgers is a crazy game. Like, it's so
You're like,
packed.
are we in LA?
Yeah.
That was my last game. Because at the time, my girlfriend at the time was a Dodger fan. She's from LA, and she's wearing the gear, and I had my Diamondback jersey. I was sitting there, surrounded by Dodger fans and guys in broken English. Why are you with this guy? And I'm like, what the fuck? It's just like, me and her didn't get along anyway, so it just didn't help.
Wow.
Yeah, I was like, I came here to be fucking bullied.
Yeah.
At your own stadium?
At my own fucking stadium? That's the Diamondbacks' fault, actually. They should work on that. But But no, that was my last memory. No, I love baseball. It's just, I used to. Just the game. I'm one of those old guys where it's just gone so slow. I know they changed the rules now.
Oh, okay.
With the pitch clock, and it's supposed to go fast. Did it go fast? Did the game move fast for you?
I felt like it did.
Okay.
I felt like, I was like, wow, it's already over. And I like their uniforms. I know,
Really?
This is really weird reasons.
No, if you watch a show, we're big on uniforms and farting.
What's your dry fart on the uniforms, right?
Yeah, what's your dry fart on the uniforms? I like that, yeah.
My dry fart in the uniform, I like the whole serpientes. I can't even say it right. The Diamondbacks.
Oh, the Spanish heritage ones. They're like cream color?
Yeah, I love that.
Yeah, I can't say either. Is it snake in Spanish?
Yeah, serpientes. That's how you I can't even say it right now.
Okay, those are cool.
I'm letting down my people.
Oh, it's okay. We'll take this out in post. No, I know what you're talking. Okay, those are cool. I just don't like the regular ones.
Yeah. Okay.
I missed the teal. I missed the teal egg, the purple hat.
You like the old school? When they first came out, when they won a freaking World Series.
Yeah.
Right?
Randy Johnson colors.
Yeah.
Randy Johnson.
Those are good colors. And then they went to red.
I don't like that.
Yeah.
Yeah. They kicked out Colangelo. They bought him out, and then they took over. Like, we're gonna change everything. I'm like, that's the one thing you should not have changed.
Yeah. The colors were cool.
Yeah.
Rose, you mentioned you like to take whippets. How drunk do you get at these games? At a Diamondbacks game?
Well, you know what? I try not to get too drunk because you got to walk out of there.
Yeah.
You
light rail?
And yes.
Yeah, light rail.
Get on the light rail. And no, I just do like a 20-ounce beer.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
How many beers do you have at a game?
Oh, just like one big one.
Really?
Yeah, and it was the one
Because they get
I had
expensive at the game.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. Yes. They
Please
do.
tell us, yeah.
Well, Friday, so I'm like, okay, I just got to work, going to the game. And I'm like, yeah, I want to have a beer. And it was so lukewarm.
Ooh,
And
the
I'm
one
like,
that you got at the game?
Yeah.
In the can?
Yes.
Oh,
Fuck
And
that.
so I was like,
No.
hey, this is not, he's like, oh, well, we sold out. And, you know, that we just put these new ones in. And I'm like, damn. And I didn't get a cup of ice or anything like that.
I know,
but-
right? You got to
Yeah,
drink beer
but
on ice.
Shithole.
so no, I try not to get, the Suns game, I got really toasted there.
Well, the Suns are great because you go in the Suns arena. They remodeled
Yeah.
it. There's those refrigerators.
Yeah.
And you can buy. You just like a convenience store. And you get it out.
Yeah, and and that's a plus for me. So
Yeah.
those it happens, and then there's a bar in the middle section. You go
that's
there
awesome.
too, and like, hey.
I remember one time I bought a vodka and Red Bull at a D-backs game and didn't look at the price.
Yeah.
Me and Darren Feinsilver, shout out Darren.
Oh,
Oh my gosh.
And did not look at the price. And he's like, that'll be $50. And I was just
Yeah.
like,
For one
I
or
know.
for two.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
still, too,
Yeah.
I was just
Yeah,
like, what the
that's
hell?
a lot.
And then
That
he's
is-
like, I told you to get beer, man.
Yeah.
I didn't want this. And I'm
Yeah.
like,
Yeah.
me either. Like, how do you give this back?
I know you can't give those back, but
No.
you also can sneak in a flask. I'm just kidding.
Oh yeah, you know.
So many people do it.
No, my
Might
friend
as
did
well.
that
I
today.
don't
Yeah.
do it.
When I was even more poor, even less poor than more poor than I am now. I mean, it was worse. We used to bring airline bottles that you
wow.
get at the convenience store.
Yeah.
We snuck those in and put them in a
Yeah.
little soda pop. And
Yeah.
you could save some money that way because they tell you empty
Yeah,
your
$50
pocket.
bucks.
Wait, they check your purse, don't they? Things are delicious.
Yeah, you know, you have to have a clear purse at the D-backs game.
Oh, really? Wow.
I think they let you bring like maybe just it's like a little tiny purse.
Yeah.
But at the Suns game, you can't take. They did get rid of it, but I think you can take a person, like an actual purse bag.
Bring something to a Suns game. Bring a
Yeah.
pair of hands for DeAndre Ayton, please. I mean, can you? Yeah.
Exactly.
I mean, it's okay, DeAndre, to catch a rebound.
Yeah, gosh.
Don't get me started. I like the guy.
Yeah.
But no, I'm so glad your son. You've been there through the hard times.
Yeah,
and
I
it's,
have.
during the.
I got to be there. Good times, hard times.
Yeah.
No, being in the Phoenix, like sports, not like scene, but you know what I mean?
Yeah,
Just going
yeah.
to a couple games, the D-backs, the Suns,
Yeah.
or even a fucking Coyotes game.
Yeah.
It is so crazy the different sports culture over here
Yeah.
because like where I'm from in Boston or Massachusetts,
Yeah.
if you go to Boston, right?
Yeah.
And you see anyone wearing the opposing team shirt, that's a huge no-no.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, here.
Like,
It's,
I've seen
Yeah.
so many college kids
Yeah.
like get into a drunk fight with an
Yeah.
opposing team's like anything.
Yeah.
You know what I
Yeah.
mean? And just over here, you go and like I've rooted against the Coyotes like on
Yeah.
purpose. You know what I
Yeah.
mean?
with the Bruins,
Yeah.
because you're a Bruins guy, I assume. Yeah.
Exactly.
You're
Like
the home guy pretty much at that point.
exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah. So it was very interesting.
know,
That's the problem with Phoenix's market. That's true.
So I was raised with older brothers. They love American sports, but the first, and they're pretty like they're not like weak guys or anything like that. Their first soccer game was over at the Cardinal Stadium.
Oh,
And
those
it
international
was,
games?
Yes, and it was like I don't know, two rival teams from Mexico.
Yeah.
They said it was the craziest game they've ever been in their entire lives. It was so much fun. People are like fighting, like really, really like serious, like beating each other up. My brother was like, "This is the craziest game I've ever been to," and he's gone to so many.
Oh, yeah.
And so if you ever want to go to one of those soccer
Yeah.
games, I mean, they are so serious. Like
I've heard it.
People are crying. Like if their team loses there, don't get me wrong, I would cry too.
Oh, I do. I've thrown tantrums.
Yeah, I would. I'm like, why not us?
I've had a domestic violence call or two.
Yes.
I'm kidding.
Yeah, this is when I start praying. I start praying to God. I'm like, just give the Phoenix. I mean, why
Yeah,
would
oh,
I do that? Like,
Have you
pray
guys
for
ever-
peace, world peace. I pray.
I'd
for
rather
it.
have the Suns win a
Yeah,
championship.
like, you know what,
because
just please,
fuck those other
Lord.
people. Yeah.
Have you ever had like one of those like you ever seen one of those videos where like they break the TV after?
Oh my
yeah,
gosh!
yeah,
Yes. Yeah.
Oh,
Was
yeah.
that like I guess actually one of my coworkers, her friend knew that guy or something like that.
There's a few. Oh, really?
Yes,
Yeah.
there was. Well, there was
one
this
for like
one. Yeah, the Cowboys when the cow. Oh my gosh!
yeah.
And
There's a couple ones for the Philly Eagles too for the Super Bowl.
Yes.
You lost money. I saw that one. I was like, I understand. I was like,
I know. Oh yeah, when you lose money, that's you thought for sure you'd win.
oh, I
You
mean,
invested in the team.
Yeah,
the Eagles had it there,
my-
and that they called that stupid pass interference call. And yeah, when
Yeah.
if that costs you like a few grand,
Yeah,
and then it sucks. You got to replace your friend's TV now.
yeah,
probably.
yeah. And also so many people are betting online on your phone and everything. Like, oh, do you do that?
Oh, yeah.
Talk about it, Goof.
Yeah.
Talk about
My brother got me into something actually.
Yeah.
It's gone semi well. There's a thing called Odds Jam.
it. Describe semi well.
Well, as you can see, I only can afford one more bar of soap. Let's not go on that one. But no, it's a thing. It tells you it's called EV, estimated positive value or something, and it basically it's saber. I don't know. The thing is, I pick whatever the green box says, and things kind of go well.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't bet any money on anything because I have like gambler's blood in my.
yeah.
My dad was a huge gambler, but I just see people on their phones and they're like, just losing like hundreds of dollars just sitting there. I'm like, man.
A second.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Well, losing $5 I get
or
pretty
winning. I've been hanging out with someone that actually won, but
Feels good.
but it's rare that I have,
Well, the key is now I'm not a professional gambler. But one thing I'm focusing on. You have a budget. Let's say you're on MGM app. You put in $100. Just pretend that $100 is never coming back. That's your bank, and just live or just have fun with your winnings.
Yeah.
So if you have $200, okay, take out that 100 and have fun, but always know you have that 100. That's your bank. You're never going to see it again. Stay within your budget. Do it like,
Yeah.
oh, if you lose the 50, I got to put more in.
Yeah.
That's where you get fucked up.
Yeah. Or if you win a little and then you're like, oh, you just keep on, like, yeah. I've been around.
Yeah. Well,
I've been around gamblers my whole life. I'm like, oh.
Oh no, I'm around them too, and I
Yeah.
know. Wait, your dad did he go to a bookie or?
No, my dad was a dog track, horse track kind of man.
Oh, remember the dog track
Yeah.
by the airport? Yeah,
Yeah,
that
he was.
fun.
And, I grew up going, and I remember, like, we'd go to the horse track in Prescott. We'd go.
Oh, they have one there?
They did, yeah. So Turf Paradise, like the
I
season.
grew up by Turf Paradise.
Turf
Yep.
Paradise, and then the season was over, there. So we'd follow them at Prescott, and I just grew up, thinking this was normal. And so I had these,
Really?
no, really, and I had these
everyone
little
goes?
friends. I had, hey, you guys want to go with this to the horse track? It's so much fun. And then I remember they asked their parents, and their parents were like, we would never let you go, gambling and this and that. And I'm like, oh wow, Mom. And I tell my parents, my dad's.
You're like, it's not dog fighting,
he's
it's
right.
dog.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
not dog. That'd be messed up.
yeah.
That would be wrong.
So yeah, we the dog track, and then so later in life, he did a lot of that off-site betting.
The bars.
at the VF. Is it the VFW?
Oh, they have an off-track site there.
Yeah.
Well, then remember you booked me at a show at the.
Yeah,
they
no,
have that there?
not there. No,
Oh.
they need it. I told them they need to get that.
That's a
but
license,
yeah, is it? Okay.
I think you need one, but I mean.
So this one is on 7th Avenue in like Van Buren.
Oh, okay.
I forget what post that my dad belonged there, and he would go every day.
Well, does he still gamble?
No,
a lot?
no,
Oh, I'm sorry,
that's okay. No, yeah.
I forgot.
No. He probably is. I don't know. No.
Just winning, just
yeah.
Yes, he's betting on
and
who's
it's
going to
funny.
heaven or hell right now.
I really would like. I'm like. I would think, Dad, like I would tell him at that time, I'm like, Dad, I feel like if you did win big, like you'd have a heart attack or something. Because I've never known, like my whole life, for my dad to be like, he never won big.
Oh,
And
really?
and I just
Son of a
remember,
gun, huh?
and I just remember thinking, geez, I mean, there's got to be a point where you're like, okay, I'm not really good at this.
Yeah, it's
you
addicting.
know,
It's addicting.
it's
Yeah,
so addicting.
because you think something's going to happen around the corner.
Yeah. And I see like so many of like my, brothers and sisters, and they're like, just going to the casino. And I'm like, yeah.
Oh,
Just-
really? So you
yeah.
see it still trickle down into the
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
current family?
One year for spring break, my kids were little. My sons, and we went to Turf Paradise with my dad, and one of them caught on really quick. My dad's all, don't ever bring him back here again, because he was just he was just kind of like, he knew like he has it in his blood. He's gonna like, he's picking numbers.
He
He's
just starts
figuring
running
out-
numbers?
Yeah.
Your dad
And
took it seriously.
Yeah, my dad's like, yeah, he's gonna get hooked. Don't let him come back. So
I see it in his
yeah,
eyes.
yeah.
Maybe he was helping him. I thought he was just mad that he won.
No, he was
wow.
more like, like it's
got
in
a
our blood.
problem.
I would get like that, but I can't. I have to watch it.
Good for you. Yeah, I'm a cheapskate. No, seriously. So I'm very careful now.
Yeah.
My brother got me on this program. So
Yeah.
it's more.
Is it a program to help you?
No, it does not help me at all. No,
To get off
no. No, it tells me how much.
full cycle already within like the first
He's
couple
like,
months.
my brother has me on a program.
2 programs. I'm
No, I
still
know.
gambling, but I'm trying to get off.
Oh
Well,
my God.
that's my ads on Instagram. It's not gambling, but it's like alcohol help and mental health care.
Your
okay.
algorithm.
Algorithm. I
Jeez.
think it hears me crying. I
Yeah,
think
that
that's
is
why I have a rate.
freaky though, guys. Don't you
is.
think that I can like I'll say, oh, I like this like handbag to somebody or whatever, and then like all the I'm like, I
Yeah.
wasn't even talking to you.
What's on your algorithm right now?
Handbags,
handbags,
shoes, Coachella stuff, like people that I follow, like Bad Bunny and stuff like that.
Yeah,
I know. Like a lot of shopping, skincare, makeup. Yeah.
The women stuff.
Yeah.
Mine's
Oh, wait a minute.
Yeah.
no, mine's
Yeah.
you know who probably has women's stuff. Oh, go ahead.
Sun, sorry.
Sun, yeah, I get some
Yeah,
Sun
yeah.
stuff.
Yeah.
You know who probably has women's stuff on their Instagram feed? Dylan Mulvaney.
Talk about it, Jeff.
Dylan Mulvaney. Yes, we'll get into the news there.
Yeah.
Dylan Mulvaney, and you're like I said, a celebrity fan.
Yeah.
And Caitlyn Jenner
Yeah.
are in kind of a feud. I
Yeah,
mean, this is going to go
what's up
7
with that?
games. This is a battle. What do you think?
7 games.
yeah, it's going to get rough. Yeah, when Caitlyn's pissed. Who do you
Yeah.
think would win in a fight? Caitlyn Jenner or Dylan Mulvaney?
Caitlyn Jenner, because
Olympic.
Yeah.
hello,
Definitely Caitlyn Jenner.
Jeez,
And she's 71, but I still give.
yeah, exactly. And she works out like
She
every
doesn't
day.
look like how, back in the Olympic days, was like
Yeah.
ripped. Now she's very slender.
Yeah, but still, I feel like she has power.
You got
She, this person, she'll get beat up. Who's this girl again?
Dylan Mulvaney. Well, we did an episode and we talked about it.
Oh,
It's
yeah.
still trending, so I'm gonna fucking keep it
Yeah,
going.
keep doing
so,
it.
well,
She's definitely prettier.
yeah, she's young. I'm not.
She's easier on the eyes, that's for sure.
Well, yeah, Caitlyn's fucking rough. I'm gonna be honest with you. I mean, his daughters are attractive, and when they get
Yeah.
older, they'll be attractive. It's just he's not a good-looking woman. Oh, she's not a good-looking.
Yeah,
That's just my
yeah,
opinion. I'm-
yeah, not at all.
No.
I feel like maybe if he would have come out earlier in his life,
Yeah.
he would have had a better shot at looking better this age.
Yeah, when he's younger.
At
yeah.
his age, yeah.
Well,
but,
what's her
you
name's
know.
caught him wearing a dress. Who's the famous one? The big
Kim?
the famous
Kim
sister.
Kardashian. Was it Kim?
Yeah, she caught him wearing a dress once, and then she left, and he called her. Goes, "Oh, is everything okay? I just want to make sure you know."
Yeah, that's you know what I mean. They didn't know. Like I don't know. Is that? I mean, I don't feel like you feel like if just because he tried on a dress. I don't know.
Well, I mean, I don't try and dress by myself.
that's true.
Well, I'm not trans.
Yeah.
As of now, the day's young.
Yeah. But I don't know. I feel like what's this feud about? Like,
Oh, okay, there you go.
yeah, we're talking.
So we're talking
Yeah.
about the feud.
The feud,
Yeah.
yes, the feud.
Yeah.
Well, Dylan Mulvaney, a trans activist, has a huge TikTok following.
Yeah.
And on her year anniversary of, she's been documenting her transition or being a woman, and on the year anniversary, Bud Light gave her a special can with their picture on it. Like, hey,
Yeah.
congratulations, you're a woman and you've done it for a year. And Dylan Mulvaney has a huge following, so this will blow up, right?
Yeah.
Well, the right wingers did not like that. Kid Rock got angry. You know, Grandpa's getting a little frisky, and then you had a video of him shooting it. There's other rednecks smashing cans.
Yeah.
So that's what's upsetting. And Caitlyn Jenner's pretty right wing.
Yeah.
And is a little pissed.
Yeah, she is.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, I look at it this way. I mean, who's drinking Bud Light anyway?
If it's on sale.
Ew.
No. We're like, honestly, well, okay. No, I told you I'm poor. Like when you're at a bar, they're like, hey, $3 domestics. We have Bud Light. I'm like, okay.
Yeah. It does. Ugh, that's just rough.
Well, sometimes.
Just like $30 later.
Yeah, exactly.
there you go.
Yeah.
Everybody's getting $25.
Jeez.
What'd you get? Vodka Red Bull?
Yeah, that's expensive.
I'm sitting there with my $3 Bud Light. Like,
Yeah, exactly.
wanting to buy, getting dress ads on my
Yeah.
phone. And
And
I'm
I,
like,
I bought it for a friend too. Imagine if you were like buying a girl like a $25
I
flag.
know.
Oh, fucking idiot.
Yeah.
well, it
Oh
happened
my
to me at the
gosh.
Elton John show. It was at the
Oh,
stadium,
wow.
and they were $25.
Yeah, but it was Elton John. It was kind of worth it. No, you think
It was kind of the beginning of the end of that relationship too. Yeah, and it got me to quit drinking for a day.
Wow.
Yeah, we're not getting into that. That's long gone. We won't get into that because I'll start crying. But no, it's we're talking Dylan Mulvaney. Yeah. But yeah, Caitlyn Jenner's a little pissed. I think because she's taking the spotlight. She was like the trans.
Yeah.
Face of trans women, and Dylan's
and now
taking
there's
over.
and she's prettier, and she's got style, and
prettier, younger,
yes,
trending
more,
trending a lot more.
Yeah, and so now she's just, I feel like sometimes they get in these little battles so that you start looking up their name. Oh, you know what? Caitlyn Jenner's mad. So, why is she mad? I'm going to look her up. And now she's going to start getting popular again because I am looking her up. You're looking her up. You're looking. Yeah, so I try not to look anybody up that I really don't care about.
You're right. No, I'm with you that too. I'm playing the game. I'm
just straight up.
Just don't.
I don't look up anyone that I don't care about.
Yeah, fuck it, yeah.
And you shouldn't either.
Damn right. There you go. And I don't care about Caitlyn Jenner either.
Stop.
We need the clicks, man. We have to push. We got to push this shit. Caitlyn Jenner's ugly. Yeah. Okay, there you go.
No, I mean that's. I guess not. I don't know.
I just. I guess now I'm transphobic. No, I'm kidding. I just not into Caitlyn.
Yeah, Jenner. Look, this is her.
Yeah, sure. Yeah.
This is Dylan.
Yeah, it's
she's pretty.
There's the thing. If I had 20 Bud Lights, I might be like, "Hey, what's your name, Dylan?"
Shit.
Oh, hey. No, you're pretty.
I don't know. I feel like 0 Bud Lights you would be.
No, not 0. It would take.
I feel like 0.
Oh, that's right.
No. Come on.
It's
look
140.
At that.
No.
0 Bud Lights. Yeah.
Wait, she kept her male name?
Or I think Dylan could be both.
Yeah, it could be both.
Oh, really?
Yeah, we live in a new world now.
Yeah. Come on, Josh.
Josh is
Sorry.
racist. Look at him. Josh is bigot. How dare you, Josh?
I know 5 Dylans, now 6.
Yeah, just kidding.
5 of them were good dudes,
I can't keep up with what's going on. I don't know what's right or wrong anymore. Yeah. But no, I'd be 145. I'm on my 20th Bud Light, and Dylan's like, "Hey," I'm like, "Oh shit, hey, you want to watch Sunny Philadelphia at my place?"
Oh, I love that show.
Oh, I love that. That's my go-to. That's my pickup line.
Yeah.
It's worked a couple times.
Wow.
Oh, it has. I'm like, it's late at night. I'm like, oh, I love Sunny, and they're like, yeah. I'm like, hey, you want to go back to my apartment and watch it? And they're like, all right, okay. And then it's worked a couple times.
Yeah.
Last time I tried it, she went back to my place, and she lives my neighbor, so we went down to her place, and I just got drunk and slept on her couch. Yeah.
So you're married now, right, Jeff?
I'm not married. Fuck, I'm free agent.
Really?
Yeah.
God. So did I bring?
Well, I had no. I had a girlfriend for a long time, for 12 years.
Yeah.
Like baby mama.
Okay. Oh, okay.
And then since
damn, you even got a baby mama?
Baby mama, yeah. Black don't crack. It's a long story. No, my daughter's a fan of the show. She painted this picture of Polly.
Oh wow, I love that.
Speaking of family.
Yeah, family.
Yeah.
Shout out to family.
Family, good to family. Yes. No. So anyways, it failed. It don't matter.
We don't try to cover Jeff's background too much.
Oh, yeah.
But he's got a kid.
Yeah.
He's been doing comedy since he was 16 years old.
Yeah.
Well, I took a long break.
Well, I've had him at the 1227 before.
Yeah, we're doing that. The show's going to air after. I'm very excited.
No, I know. Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
I know. I thought, and like a lot of people are like, hey, like I feel like they feel like I don't book them, but it's because like I don't see you.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And like if you don't message me, like I forget. You know what I mean? Like some people are like, hey, Rose, can I get? Oh yeah, sure.
Right. You gotta reach out.
So yeah. And if I don't know you, I've never met you. Sometimes that happens too, though.
Oh yeah.
But
they don't send a video.
If somebody refers, I'm like, hey, Josh said to reach out, blah, blah. I'm like, oh yeah, cool. Come on. I mean, it's just to give some people time. And, it's a really good room.
I love it.
I was gonna say, how'd you find that?
So through the pandy. So
Pandy?
The pandemic. So
the
pandy.
Boy, I'm not cool.
No. I actually a friend of mine, a couple of friends with businesses are like, hey, I see you're doing comedy. Can you help business out?
I got a rooftop.
Yeah, I got the rooftop. Yeah. And then which man, producing shows is hard. And whoever says, I mean, it's just
producing anything, right?
Yeah. It is so much. You guys look at
Those
it's so much
got
work.
100 hats, man. Yeah,
and so a friend asked me, hey, meet the owner. They were dating at the time. They were together for a while. Now he's got some other chick. But anyways.
Oh, I think I know you're talking.
Yeah. So they met. So I met him, and oh my God, it's been awesome ever since. And the actual patrons, which is cool, they look forward to that night.
Wow.
You know what I mean?
Great with that.
Yeah. And so like they're like telling other people. So now, and the good thing is like younger people are coming, like early 20, like they
The
want
people we're writing for.
Yeah.
Right. And some kid came up to me. He's like, "Oh my god, I love the show." He's like, "I met this guy, this other bar, told me to come down," and I'm like, "All right, it's the last Thursday of the month." That's why the Suns have to win on Tuesday because then they'll play on Thursday.
Shit,
And
yeah.
then
What are we gonna do?
Well,
Show
I mean,
starts super late, or
I wouldn't want it to start super like 7:30ish is always what I start it, but
Yeah.
I think that. I mean, they'll have the game on, but it's not like they don't have tons of TVs in there.
So it won't be behind the stage.
No. It's not really like a sports bar at all.
Well, our first one I did with you was like the first one right after the pandemic.
Yes,
pandemic.
yeah, that's when we did it. Everyone was wearing masks and everything.
Yeah, and then we had that glass partition over the stage.
Yeah, it's not there anymore.
No, and I figured,
Yeah,
that was a fun time. It was clean because thank
Yeah.
God because they had blue tape on the round because I would have hit it because I'm an idiot. It
was actually fun doing. It's a fun show that I love like doing and producing, and I mean, people come out and they just kill. They just do so well, and afterward they're like, "Oh my god, the lineup was great," and everyone does loves it, and the patrons do, and
Because you're producing 2 shows a month, right?
yeah, I help. I produce the Ready or Not House of Comedy with Philip Joel and Dietrich.
Oh yeah.
And that Ready or Not, and so we like each of us book who we find and or reaches out.
Yeah.
So we do that show at House of Comedy. That one's fun. That one sometimes I feel bad because you get 5 minutes.
Oh.
And then if the crowd decides if you're ready or not, so sometimes that could be a little.
Oh yeah, no, it's I turned down one of those contest shows a while.
Yeah.
It was something, not that one.
Yeah.
I never got asked Rose, but the other one. There was another one where the crowd judges me. It was something. It was a horrible format.
Yeah.
Yours sounds like yours is cool. This other one was horrible, and I was like, I'm not doing that. Fuck that.
Mm-hmm.
My self-esteem is very fragile.
So is mine.
Yeah. I will take the beat down.
Yeah.
I'd rather get if I'm doing a 15-minute set. Bomb,
Yeah.
I can handle that. Depression. Yeah.
Bombings
It's painful.
Like I remember asking someone, "Gosh, like how do you get over like bombing?" And he's all, "The next bomb." I'm like what? Like he's all, "You'll get over the last one, then you'll get another." I'm like, no.
Well,
Yeah.
I know. Oh gosh, it's the worst. Like I did this show in Tucson, and they're like, no, it was in where was it? I forget where it was. It wasn't in Tucson, but
Catalina. I just did one there.
No, not in Catalina. I can't believe I can't remember.
Sierra Vista. They have a little outskirt town. Well, that's more southern.
Was it Douglas? I think
Nogales or Douglas? Oh, okay, yeah.
I think it was in
Arizona's
Douglas.
so big.
Oh, yeah.
So I get there and they're
I
like,
think border towns you're talking about.
they're like, "Oh, so and so, is not going to be able to headline. So can you headline?" I'm like, "Okay."
Bacon.
Oh my god!
You're like, I'm a host. Like,
and then I underestimated like my people because it was like Hispanics, the majority were in there, and I mean, I wanted to drop the mic 50 times and run out. Like it was the worst, but I got through it, and then afterward, I partied with the people and we did shots and stuff like that.
After Rose went
because it was
hard.
a bar. It was those are so hard, like bar shows.
Oh, yeah.
Like I give it up to anybody that kills at bar shows. I mean, demands like attention and stuff because and people are playing pool and drinking.
Had no shot at that,
yeah. So I mean, I shouldn't use that as an excuse because I've watched people kill at bar shows.
Yeah, but here's this: when they kill, did they take away the pool tables? Did they turn off the TVs?
Yeah.
See, there's a whole difference.
Yeah.
If somebody's playing pool and the TV's on, you're going to be, in this day and age, people are going to be distracted. That's not your fault. And playing pool, that noise, they're talking, they don't give a shit about you.
Yeah, and like your like jokes that you sometimes get laughs, and then those don't even get any. I'm like, oh.
Yeah. I'm with you. I know that horrible experience, but then you got to tell yourself, okay, I know I'm good. Next show is going to be fine. Yeah, just shake it. I mean, and then also know if the joke works 99% of the time and this doesn't, when you're competing, comedy doesn't work in every place. People need to understand that.
It's hard.
Everybody has to be paying attention.
They're playing pool, and you're like, "What do you mean you didn't hear the setup?"
Yeah,
exactly. Or someone's yelling, "Yeah, fucking!" I can't.
The fucking Suns, bro.
Suns suck. I'm not gonna lie.
I tell this joke where I mentioned I'm a Bills fan. Fuck the Bills, and I'm like, never mind. This setup's done. This is done. It's an open mic. And
Geoff goes, "I'm triggered. I'm
know,
done.
right?
I'm done."
It's like, what am I doing this? But no, comedy, you have to be in a room or outside, somewhere where people know there's a show happening. Yeah, comedy's not like music where it's just background noise. Yeah, that's a problem. And I think any place that provides shows, but yeah.
Yeah.
No, don't feel. Yeah, there's pool tables and TVs on.
Jeez.
Pool tables and TVs.
And
yeah. It's like they don't have it at a comedy club. You know
and
what
I feel like when you
Right.
start later, like 9, 10 o'clock, people are freaking drunk by then.
Oh, they're drunk. Yeah.
Drunk or ready to go home?
Jeez. So
Oh, yeah.
these people ready to do cocaine, and I don't know.
Where was this? Is Sierra Vista maybe?
No, it was in. I want to say it was
Mexico.
in Douglas.
Wow. Was it one of those Charlie Spees Arizona
No,
shows?
I did it with Roy Reynolds. Is his name?
Oh yeah. He did he move here? I remember
Yeah.
he's a Tucson con.
Did he move here?
I think maybe I could be wrong. Roy Reynolds kind of has. He's into like punk music and stuff.
Yeah, he does give me like those vibes. Like
I think I was it an Italian restaurant?
no, it was a Mexican restaurant.
Oh, okay.
It was called Cilantros.
I don't know. Yeah, man. Yeah, but no, I know that guy. Yeah. They're not paying attention. But at least, do you feel comfortable hanging out after with them? Like after a rough show?
Oh yeah.
Usually, I just want to hide and like. Well.
Oh no. I mean, at that point, I couldn't hide because I drove there. You know, so
yeah.
I was like, I was hanging out. I'm like, oh, let's do shots, and they're like, yeah, and I'm a party starter for sure.
Oh yeah, I like partying too. Yeah, no, I'm a party man, party boy. That's my name.
Sometimes I party too hard, but
Yeah, I can. I gotta tell you, Friday I got really messed up, and karaoke's my thing.
Really?
Oh, dude.
Did you go to Walk and Roll?
Walk and Roll with Angela from Big.
Really?
I go every Friday. Walk and Roll in Old Town Scottsdale.
No way.
Coho, yeah, come down, dude.
Yeah?
We DJ Dave, who's gonna be a guest because we're big Pearl Jam
I'm not
fans.
a singer, but I like to watch people and like because I know if people like you can't just go up there and not know how to like have a good voice.
Well, he's cool. DJ Dave at this location. He's very welcoming and he encourages people. And if you're a bad singer, he still makes you feel good.
Makes you feel like a good singer.
Yeah,
Wow.
good singer. Well, no, you know what he does, and he's done for me a couple times. Thank God. He has like a pitch corrector.
Oh,
And
wow.
I was like, and I was like, I see him working. I was like, oh, thank God, yeah, I can't hit that note. And yeah,
wow.
but I'm good.
So you like singing? Like what songs do you
Oh.
usually
I'm.
like Bon Jovi or something?
Oh fuck no. Not Bill saying we hate Bon Jovi. He tried buying the Bills and was going to move him to Toronto. Fuck him. Sorry, you got to
No,
go.
no.
Sorry,
You
just
just
sort of
hit a
subject. Bro. Bill Sands, we hate Bon Jovi.
I don't know why I was thinking Bon Jovi. I don't know.
Does he give off Bon Jovi vibes?
No,
I get like you're singing Bad Medicine or something.
No. Yeah,
Bad Medicine.
Rose, you don't know me at all. You don't.
Okay, so
you gotta.
which one?
He's like, you got it all wrong, baby.
Hey, next Friday if I don't have a show, you don't have a show. Come to Walk and Roll.
Oh, I do.
Meet
I met-
Angela and bring a crew. It's fun.
Yeah. Oh, I think I met Angela.
Angela, Big Hair Don't Care podcast.
Yeah, she's Adam. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. She bartends there on Friday
Oh
nights.
wow!
Yeah,
I will have to go because sometimes
Yeah,
I
she's a
get
great
bored.
bartender.
Yeah, she's
That
great.
is
She's
nice.
totally cool.
She's got great. She makes good drinks.
I do beer straight
Yeah.
up because
Oh, okay.
hard alcohol I can mess up.
Yeah.
Just
But no, here's the thing,
she
Angela.
hooks it up by drink beers.
I know.
Fucking,
I know. What the heck?
She's fair. She's fair.
there's so much editing in this fucking episode.
Jeez. Draft beer or like
bottle. I do bottle. Yeah. Well, I did I got to take my karaoke. I got to
Oh,
tell you,
yeah,
I got
yeah.
because
Yeah.
like one,
Getting-
I have no
getting
confidence.
Getting back to karaoke.
Karaoke.
Yeah.
I have no confidence in anything in life. Karaoke, fucking legend. That's why I am.
Whoa.
Oh yeah.
So who are you singing?
Nice.
Who is Jeff singing besides Bon Jovi?
No Bon Jovi. No Bon. The Beatles always killing John Lennon songs with the same
Yeah.
cadence.
Yeah.
Pearl Jam. A lot of Pearl Jam. My favorite band of all time.
Nice. Okay.
A lot of Pearl Jam. I'll do deep. Dave is awesome. The DJ.
What about
Dave.
Nirvana? You know.
Oh yeah. I'll do Nirvana. Oh, that's one of my favorite bands.
Nice. Okay, those are good.
You
ones.
sensing a pattern here?
Yeah.
I like early 90s
Yeah. Oh
grunge,
yeah.
yeah.
Who doesn't?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, you love that stuff, really?
Oh yeah. That's when I was in college.
There you go. Oh yeah, and I was.
Yeah. Graduated.
Yeah,
you know,
I was.
in high
Well, you don't
school.
look it, so you should.
Thanks.
There you go.
I knew I'd love this podcast.
So there you go. It's like, we make you feel like DJ Dave. Make everybody feel good. Who will be a guest because we love
DJ
Pearl
Dave.
Jam.
So who's DJ Dave?
He runs the karaoke,
Oh.
and we're gonna pick.
I'm gonna look him up.
Yeah. You
Oh my God! Guess who just texts me right now?
DJ Dave.
Gerber.
Oh.
Let's see. He's every time. I'm gonna have the show at the 12:27.
Oh, I know. Please, this would keep this going.
Yeah, he's like, oh no, now he's talking about Sarah Silverman tickets at Live Nation.
Oh, for your brother? From your brother?
I don't know. No, he's
Oh.
no.
Yes,
So
You can get more than just Suns tickets?
but
Yeah.
he's always like, he'll show up or he'll say, "Do you have any? Is anybody dropping out at 12:27 tap?"
Yeah.
And like, I just sometimes let him go up because like I always say that I go, yes, you guys, I'm so excited for our next comedian. He's so positive and he just goes on these rants and those are so much fun. But
I mean, he kills a lot.
Cringe.
His middle name is Catch 22. You know what I mean?
I mean, he's nice to me, but sometimes I don't know if it's the autism or something, but he's very blunt. And it's just like, okay, that was all right. Well, okay. You didn't look me in the eye and you said that. It makes me very. I like the guy. I do.
No, just shout out to John Gerber. He's hilarious.
Yeah, he's very hilarious.
He's
I'm
hilarious.
not.
His set has like saved a New Faces like night so many
Yeah.
times.
Oh yeah.
He's hilarious. I do think he's hilarious. He's definitely said some off-putting stuff.
Yeah.
But he's said some other stuff where you're just like,
oh yeah.
I watch The Next 48 a lot.
Oh, is that where they find the murder?
I watch it.
I didn't know there was The Next 48.
Is it called The Next 48?
Or
no.
But that's a good title.
The Next 48. Yeah.
Is it what happens after the first 48 hours?
Is it the first 48?
Yeah, that sounds.
It might
right.
be the first
Yeah.
48.
Okay,
and I called it The Next 48.
But that's a good one for another show. The Next 48.
But they only have 48
we'll do that.
You go through the
hours.
system like,
I
So
know
they
it's
have
48
48
times.
hours, and you see all these like
All this
kids,
shit, yeah.
right? And they're like lying, you know.
Yeah.
And I'm like, just tell the truth. But then I'm like, oh my god, he's going to prison for life. Like, so scary.
Well, did he kill somebody? Or
Well, yeah.
they're not coercing the confession. Like,
Yeah.
turn the camera off.
I don't know. I
Yeah.
feel like, hey, I don't know, but like. Kids go in there and they're like, well, you're on video here. You're on video. It wasn't me. It wasn't. I'm like, oh my God.
Get my
guys,
fucking
it's
lawyer.
So scary. But they have 48 hours. But it's crazy. The ones that they don't catch
Yeah.
after that. And you're just kind of like, well, what happened to these people? Who killed this person?
Can you Google them? Or
Yeah.
like
I don't know.
if we Google it, like on the show, like what happened to Jamal?
And I don't know why I watch it nonstop. And then I recently had somebody like try to break in my house when I was there. And broke the windows.
Oh.
Yeah.
Do you have a ring?
No. I know.
yes, she does.
Yeah.
Well, it was scary. It was like
Well, now
5:30 in the morning.
If anyone else is watching,
Yeah.
she does.
I live in my parents' old house.
Yeah.
And it has like, I heard something. I'm like, what is that? What is that? And it's like, and then you just hear the whole window just break. And I'm like, and I did exactly what. I was scared. I was in the closet. I was calling 911.
You took your gun out, right, Rose?
Yeah. And then she's like, the 911 operator is like, do you have a gun? I'm all, no. I'm all, but I'm going to get one.
Damn right. It's
She's
America.
Yeah.
Ma'am, this is Arizona.
I know.
Yeah.
So, and then the police got there in time. I was so scared. And the police got there and they're like, okay, we got him. Do you want to see if you know him? I'm like, I know I don't know this guy. Like,
Oh, they got him? Whoa.
And
Yeah.
then
Whoa.
you saw him and he was
No. So then they're like,
Jonathan
well,
Gerber.
No. Oh God.
no and no.
Yes, that's so funny. So, and I don't know why I was like, yeah, I want to see who this guy is, but I know I don't know. I'm like, come on. And I see him and he's like this younger guy. And I just look at him and he looks at me. I'm like, I do not know him.
Yeah.
So then I found out like his name is Reginald.
Can I guess the race?
And I'm like, I hate that name now. So now,
Yeah. It's,
I like have no respect for him. I'm not even scared of him.
We'll call him Reggie.
But I'm ready the next time he tries to break in.
Reggie, fuck around, find out. That's Oh, no. I'll tell you what. You go Kid Rock on that.
Yeah, but it was scary. I'm not gonna lie. But,
Oh no. It's
you know, I live in downtown. Like, there's
Yeah.
so many like people walking around, and you know.
So this is a young kid just breaking in the
smoking
house.
crack.
Oh yeah. Wow. Yeah. Get a ring.
He wasn't a young kid. He was like 30.
Oh.
And all of I looked up his record, and they're all break-ins. But he didn't have any like violent break-ins, you know.
You
like,
just say yeah.
He's a safe burglar.
but I think maybe he thought
Oh.
nobody was there, or maybe like and then I'm like, I really need to get this house remodeled. Maybe he thought it was abandoned.
Yeah. Bars on the window.
One of those burglars was like, "Hey, I'm actually more afraid of you than you are of me."
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. He's not one of those smooth safe crackers that you don't see.
Yeah,
Oh,
and I was
wow.
like screaming, ah! And I'm like, oh my God, I just turned into somebody I didn't think I would ever turn into. So, but I have I don't even know if I should
If
have
you
a gun,
could-
but
I was just gonna say that. Yeah.
Does Rose have a gun? We'll find out. Check out on the Patreon. Did she kill Reginald? Watch next. There we go.